Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Cassandra McGee, and today I am very proud to be able to present to you my strategic plan for increasing the enrollment here at Sunnyvale Charter School. By increasing the enrollment here at Sunnyvale Charter School, we're going to increase our finances, but we're also going to increase our presence here in the community. And that's what needs to happen, ladies and gentlemen. We have the capacity this moment to teach 300 students, but we have the space and the tools to work with 450 students. My strategic plan has a carefully laid out plan that will map every step for us to get to the process of increasing the enrollment, do it with the least stress to staff as possible. So let's take a look at our agendas first. The first thing on your agenda, you will see, ladies and gentlemen, is your strategy map. Now, the outline of the strategy map here, it breaks down our finances. What are the opportunities that we will gain? Well, the first opportunity will be to increase the profitability, to raise and grow as a staff, and finally, to increase the shareholders' profits. For our customers and clients, we intend to increase our relationship, increase our presence in the community, and become a stable bond where people will know us by sight. That school stands for something. Sunnyvale Charter School is a major monument in the community. Internal processes will be increased, as well as the growth and the development of not only the school, but the staff as well. The next thing on your agenda is your stakeholders analysis. The coalition team and I have carefully laid out the position of every single staff member, from their major influences to their significance and importance. Now, the good thing about a school is that every single member of the school, from the janitorial staff to your teaching assistants, to your librarian, to your food services, from your administrative staff to every teacher and teacher's assistants, they all hold a high place of importance. Here it is laid out so we know how to utilize each one of their skills and to the best ability. Along with that comes a well-needed tool. That tool is called a SWOT analysis. It breaks down your strengths. It breaks down your opportunities. It highlights your threats, and it also highlights your weaknesses. As long as you know what your weaknesses are, you can avoid those weaknesses and become stronger. What are some of the major strengths? By increasing the enrollment, small families will become major parts of the community. Social consciousness, that's what we're going to become here in the community. As servant leaders, we're going to make our presence be known that we're here to serve others. Employees are highly certified. The plan is also going to increase not only our financial status, but our status here as an icon in the community. But along with every good thing comes a threat. As a private school, we'll end up having to compete with other private schools. We must have something here at Sunnyvale Charter School that no other school possesses. This small family, knit-like environment, I think is better than the largest school around because we care about one another. Each one reaches one. But in order to monitor those tools and monitor those individuals, we must have a process to do so by. That process is called feedback and control method. The feedback and control method allows the management team to look and see how productive we are, if we're staying on task, what certificates are needed to keep our staff, and the upgrades there for students to learn by. The next thing we need to talk about is how we're going to communicate the message to all the stakeholders. So we've gone over our strong strategic plan, and in that plan we have laid out how to use various technology in order to use as a communication tool. We can use instant messages, strong but professional emails. Video chats are excellent ways to communicate with one another. We get the opportunity to share our thoughts in a relaxed state, and we can be anywhere in the world in order to do it. Finally, when you talk about communication, the message needs to be the same from the top management to the bottom staff, and from the bottom staff all the way to top management. The message needs to be clear. Our goal is to increase the enrollment and to increase our presence here in the community. Once you increase that presence, you won't have a problem with your financial status because it'll begin to grow in incremental stages. And as well as it'll give you the support that we need to become a major figure. We can go to community outings. People will look forward to us. We can sit on the school boards. We have an opportunity here to make a difference in the community. Ladies and gentlemen, this strategic plan will not only help us if we follow it in detail, but it can guide us for future changes and upgrades. So I would just like to thank you for allowing me the opportunity to present to you today my strategic plan. And although standing in front of the camera has been a very nerve-wracking experience for me, putting this plan together has actually turned out to be a real format. During the process of doing this assignment, I presented this information to my supervisors. And even as we speak, they're going over some of the things that we talked about. So I want to thank the instructors and the staff at Grand Canyon University for making me a much more powerful speaker, having the ability to have confidence in what I'm saying. And I thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to get a very, very prestigious education. I will remember it all the days of my life. You be blessed, and thank you for this opportunity.